Yo, I keep pushing harder each time, and what's the consequences? Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I guess I'm caught in this. I'm feeling monotonous, forget the reason that I fought in this. I thought it sounded dope, so I wrote, now I'm on top of this. So I hop the scripts with the thought of moving on. Moving strong, will overcome these foolish songs that I write every day. Might lead to decay, so stay away. The disclaimer that I put on my face, my passion is bleeding through my sweat. I'm straight soaked like a punk's drumsticks. Yo, I'll leave your babe broke. Stoked on adrenaline like Gator. Cranked it up and dropped the master beta. Life's a bitch since I won the beta. Now you gotta realize that too much effort will make your head hurt. Like the first time that you met her. And let the strange hugs and contain grudges. Like wishes and children, not accept grudges.
It's beautiful to
gotta roll, gotta live, gotta keep it together. This life may end, but the name not forever. Mecca, hold inside. The vision of the future is the center of life. Gotta roll, gotta live, gotta keep it together. This life may end, but the name lasts forever.
In East Texas, we had a ranch that was huge, thousands of acres. We bred chickens, horses, pheasants, longhorn, deer, elk, buffalo, and much more. My father would take my brothers and me around the ranch to shoot at game such as white-tailed deer. We would wait for the perfect one with a big rack, antlers, and that had a long life. My father used to be part of Texas Parks and Wildlife, so we always follow the rules of hunting and only hunt during hunting season. In 2001, I went with my mother and father to Tanzania, Africa. This trip was life-changing. My mother, Ginger, and I flew to Africa to meet up with my father, Richard, who had already been at camp for a week, getting a head start on his hunting. Once we arrived in Kenya, we took a small one-jet engine plane to our Tanzania campground in the bush.
It's a 2 hours and 10 minutes flight. I will go to 12,500 feet. And
James is his name and flying is his game.
all right.
Once we landed, my father and everyone that was involved with the safari company was waiting for us. After deplaning, they showed me my tent. The tent was not your normal dinky tent. It was a military tent with an actual bed in it. There was no running water and no electricity. Here we are in the car. So I can't really keep the camera really still, so kind of bear with me on this one. But it's really pretty outside and we're hunting, and I just shot a bush buck, which is pretty cool. And it's gorgeous out here. It's not hot at all. Feels nice. The wind's blowing. The tsetse flies are flying. And my mom says that she's getting a workout from standing up here. So let's just take a look at her. Hey!
Well, here we are in Tanzania, and today was a big day. And Brittany shot a, what did you shoot?
Bush buck.
A bush buck indeed, and Mother shot a
Water buck.
water buck.
Oh my God.
It was a wonderful day.
Everything's a buck.
And everything is a buck. It's one kind of a buck or another kind of a buck. And yes, it costs lots of bucks.
Morning.
Got my first Cape buffalo, honey.
And
Nice boss, good buffalo, good shot. Stalked it about a half a mile. Yeah, and it was really a great hunt. Went out early in the morning this morning, about 6 sharp. Got up a little before 6 and went right out. First 2 buffalo I've seen in the last 13 days since I got here.
Cool.
And got the bigger of the 2.
What happened to your
great first buffalo?
forehead here?
Got a little kick here in my rifle was bending over too much, bending forward. There he is.
It's kind of like my scar.
There he is. Yeah, you can catch him right there.
Oh man.
Huh?
That's just yummy. Our hunting. What's today's date?
Today's the 9th.
Yeah, today's the 9th. And here's my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Jumbo.
Here's my dad.
Hey, Jumbo.
Here's the honey gatherers, man. They're gonna sell some honey, probably. It's gonna be pretty cool. We are now stuck in the bush.
and
Look at that. We're stuck in
Yeah.
the mud.
Yeah.
are we
You
stuck
got your
in the mud?
suntan lotion.
Are we stuck in the mud?
I guess we are.
Are we gonna pull ourselves out?
I guess we'll have to walk to camp.
Oh boy, that's about how many miles?
About 20.
That's a lot of miles.
Just a short walk.
It's not short enough for me. Hey, Mom,
Bug lady, look around the other way.
look out the window. See, she's got her bug net on. And her gloves.
The kudu. This is about a 600-pound animal.
Yeah.
And it's one of God's gifts to us, and it is a royal game, and it's a 48 and a half, almost 49 incher. We took it at 190 yards, and this is July in Tanzania, and in this camp in the last 5 years, nobody has taken a kudu and a sable in the same hunt.
I just shot a warthog. So now we're back at camp and we're about to show it to you. Are they pulling them out?
Well, it's gonna look better when they take him out.
Check out that. He's really old.
Where's your gun?
It's in there.
I don't
Donald's
have my
got it?
gun. I've got everything else.
Do you have her gun?
I think I'm just gonna keep the skull.
I would. Oh, you are?
Yeah. He's so ugly, you know? I mean, look at it. I mean, look at the skin.
Oh man, he is skanky.
Hey, Ruben.
Kubwa, meno kubwa.
Yeah.
Meno, teeth, kubwa sana. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very good. Big.
Yes. We're now unloading the pig, and we're gonna gut it. So let's go take a look at the blood and guts. Yummy. This is everything that we've shot so far. Mostly my dad's. Check out that kudu, man. I'm going to get some water because I'm really thirsty. And it's hot outside. And my butt's wet. And my mom is hot. She's really sexy. Look at her. I mean, look at her. She's just so sexy. Look at these like earplugs around her neck. See, I have matching ones. If you notice here.
Here's her navel.
Here's my navel. Gosh. Yeah. I just shot a crocodile, and I'm like so pumped. So I just walked in the water, and my feet are soaking wet. But they're pulling out the croc right now. Here, look. Okay, so anyway, Andre and we were sitting in the blind, you know, and there's a small one, and we were watching it all day, basically, like for 2 hours. We were watching the small one. It was, how big do you think that was?
Probably about 8-9 feet.
He scares the small one
And I
away.
said to her, get the gun ready. And it just sails in, and I said, right, that's the one.
Where's the shot, sweetie? Where did you
We don't
shoot?
know yet.
Well, it's in there
I saw a
somewhere.
blood thing on.
There,
You can walk him off.
See his eye right here?
Huh?
so there's a shot there.
Oh, Brittany, I'm so proud of you. You are super.
My good
Oh my
gracious,
gosh,
look
honey.
at this animal.
I was supposedly supposed to sleep in this morning. It's 9 o'clock. That's not sleeping in. No. No.
Keep it out of the sun, that's good. What we'll do is throw this over the tree and then take a winch.
Look at those flippers, yeah.
Baba kubwa sana. Tell him that Asmani, who's standing there, is 6 feet tall.
Yeah, he's 6 feet tall.
So you look at how big this is. It's 14 feet.
Think about this one. When I first thought of making a personal documentary, I had some doubts about whether I should expose the hunting side of my life. How will my friends see me? Will I be criticized? Many questions flew through my brain. In the process of making this film, I realized that this is who I am. This is how I grew up. This is an aspect of my culture. Although this may be